Automotive Magazine. Your host for Motor Week, John Davis.
Well, hello and welcome again to Motor Week. We're glad to have you with us. Regular Motor Week viewers know that the past several years haven't been good to sports car manufacturers. Painfully aware of this situation is Mazda, which finally had to pull the plug on its no-nonsense RX-7. But Mazda has had better luck with its other two-seater, the Miata. One reason is the now annual mid-model year M Edition Roadsters. What is it about these special sportsters that helps keep the Miata alive and well? Well, first and foremost, all Miatas deliver more pure driving satisfaction than just about any other car on the road today. And this year's M Edition Roadster adds even more goodies to attract those Miata fanciers looking for some affordable exclusivity, including features not found on the standard Miata. Starting with the M Edition's deep blue Starlight mica paint, borrowed from Mazda's Millennia luxury sedan. The lush color is set against this tight-fitting tan vinyl top and matching leather seats that include the embroidered M Edition logo. And the cabin is where you find most of this Miata's special touches, such as polished sill plates, a Nardi wood manual transmission shift knob and handbrake handle, plus an M Edition logo on the tachometer, part of a clear analog gauge cluster that lacks only a voltage readout. Cosmetics? Sure, but then style is what the M Edition is all about. But there's also no lack of no-nonsense sports car performance, as we found out when we traveled to Georgia's Roebling Road Raceway. Credit this 1.8-liter 16-valve four-cylinder that powers all Miatas. Its dual overhead cams help produce 133 horsepower and 114 pound-feet of torque. That's up 5 horses and 4 pound-feet from last year, which drove our track numbers down. 0 to 60 skipped by in a quick 7.5 seconds, almost a full second faster than the 95 M Edition. We bested our old quarter-mile figures too, taking only 15.8 seconds to reach 91 miles per hour. Still, raw numbers only begin to describe the magic that is the Miata driving experience. Its perfect 50-50 weight distribution gives it a balance matched by few. Tops 2 in our book is the super short throw 5-speed shifter. It delivers power to the rear wheels with the greatest of ease and a mighty high fun quotient too, which we enjoyed around Roebling's 9 corners, where the M Edition sport-tuned 4-wheel independent double wishbone suspension and Torsen limited slip rear differential gave it near perfect manners, and kept the 60 series tires mounted on these M Edition exclusive 15-inch alloy wheels snug to the pavement, and helped us stop short too. The standard 4-wheel disc with anti-lock brought our 2,300-pound Miata to arrow straight stops in an excellent average distance of 105 feet. Dropping the top starts by unzipping the plastic rear window, releasing 2 spring-loaded windshield header latches, and simply pushing back the top. It folds down almost out of sight, then is covered with this smooth-fitting boot. Miata bucket seats provide good support and a fine driving position, despite no power adjustments or tilt wheel, proof that simplicity done properly still works. But M Edition Miatas do get a premium stereo system with both in-dash cassette and compact disc capability standard. So is air conditioning, which is optional on all other Miatas. Controls are large and easy to use. And while you'll never call the trunk large, its 3.6 cubic feet of cargo space will hold a weekend's worth of basic supplies. But you'll be tempted to drive your M Edition much more than that if you decide it's worth the premium over other Miatas. The M Edition lists for $25,210, or some $6,000 more than the base Miata. The only options are a detachable hardtop and a 4-speed automatic transmission. Still, if you start loading a regular Miata with options, practically all of which are standard on the M Edition, you could easily eat up most of that $6 grand. And you wouldn't have its potential collectability. The strong resale value of previous M Editions shows how well they've been received, and why other manufacturers are creating their own small roadsters to compete with Mazda's continuing Miata magic.